have done transit analysis till Scorpio ascendant moon sign. So today I'm going to do for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, yes, they are actually passing a better time compared to how it was because of Jupiter's transit in their second house from their ascendant and moon sign. So Jupiter Saturn conjunction is happening in their second house. So like two heavy planets conjunct in their second house. Second house is house of family, financial status, self-expression, speech. So Rahu, coming to Rahu's position, Rahu is in very good position. Rahu is in sixth house. So their health will definitely improve during this year to the 2021 till mid of 2022. They should be able to fight against any sickness or illness and sail through. Yes, they have sagacity. This 7.5 year last phase is happening for them. So it's a crucial period. So Jupiter joining Saturn during their last phase of sagacity is a blessing for them, because for Sagittarius, Saturn is Maraka. So of course he owns both the houses, second and third houses. Third house is for longevity and second house is for Maraka. So however, the second lord positioned in second house can bring health issues, life threats. Because of this Jupiter's transit in Capricorn, so the malefic nature of Marka nature of Saturn drastically will go down. So these people will be blessed with good health. Even though they face health issues, they'll be able to sail through because of Rahu's position in sixth house. Coming to Ketu, so Ketu is in their 12th house, which is in Scorpio. So 12th house is bed comforts, sleeplessness, good sleep, and charity, self-sacrifice, healing, treatment. So everything is seen from 12th house. So Ketu is in 12th house is good with respect to the spiritual pursuits, but still these people, most of the people, most of the time, most of the days, they feel lack of good sleep. That's the major problem for Sagittarius people, especially elderly people, because of Ketu's transit in 12th house. So coming to Saturn, Saturn owns second and third, and Jupiter owns first and fourth houses. So basically it's a conjunction of 1, 2, 3, 4 houses in second house. So what it implies is, so family is in focus for them at this point of time. Something should be happening, something significant should be happening with respect to their family, their financial status, their investments, their expenditure. Because Jupiter is in second house, because second house is the house of speech. So Jupiter does extremely well in second house. So with their speech, with their sweet speech talks, these people should be able to resolve any conflicts or communication issues in their relationships. So before that, actually, like Saturn was there in 2019-20 time in their second house, which is house of speech. So because of their speech, they might have run into many issues, conflicts, fights. But now, because of Jupiter's position in their second house, so these people's actually speech has got a lot of power. So people value their speech, value their words. So that is the time these people are running. So they're definitely second house Jupiter gives resources. Their financial bank position should be good. Also second lord in second house along with Jupiter. So financial, they won't be having any financial issues. Okay, the only areas of concern is like they need to keep a tab on their mother's health. That is one thing. Their siblings, their family, like they are actually too much worried about their family and siblings at this point of time. That's what the transit says. So because of Ketu, they may feel sleeplessness. But if they divert their habits and cultivate some kind of spiritual side of life, then they should be able to manage their, manage and have, at least good sleep. That is other thing. So Rahu in sixth house is extremely good for them. So especially for people who are looking for a break, unemployed people, they'll find a break. They'll get job. So people who are in service, because Rahu in sixth house gives recognition at service, so they may see rise in service, rise in their career. So for people who are not married, so this is for especially girls. This is a time to get married, because usually during Sadesati time, in the last phase of Sadesati, when Saturn transits moon sign in the sign in the 12th house and the sign itself and the second house. So right now the Saturn is transiting their second house from their moon sign ascendant. So this is a time for their marriage to happen. For gents, it may get delayed. So it is important for these people to please Saturn and Jupiter for better results. For people who are already married, so they may have some kind of disturbance in their relationships, in their marital life, because Ketu being actually he's a co-lord for Scorpio. So basically he's an agent for Mars. So Mars is fifth lord for Sagittarius ascendant and moon sign. So basically it's all about relationships. So the position of Mars, the favorable position of Mars is also very important, play a key role for Sagittarius ascendant moon sign people. So and also the Jupiter is well positioned, Saturn is okay. So in next one and a half year they'll clear this Sadesati period also. Rahu is in very good position. Ketu is in 12th house, is good for spirituality. So friends, this is my analysis about Sagittarius people. If you like my analysis, please click on like button and also subscribe to this video. Thank you very much.